After 27 years of legal tussle, beginning from the High Court and the Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court on Friday, 19 July 2024, settled the issue of succession to the throne, Ewu Kingdom. In a unanimous judgment delivered by Honorable Justice Emmanuel Akomayi Ajim, the court asserted that from the totality of evidence placed before it by the first respondent, Jafaru Isesele, through his counsel, Kingsley Obamoge SAN, leading Olanyiwola Afolabi SAN, it is clear that succession to the throne of Ewu Kingdom is from father to the elder surviving son and not from father to grandson. The Supreme Court further held that the appellant, Prince Razak Ojiefo, lost out in the line of inheritance when his father, Prince Isesele Ojiefo, predeceased His Highness Isesele Ojiefo II, the late onojie of Ewu, thus making the first respondent, who is the elder surviving son of his father, the late onojie of Ewu, as the legitimate successor to the throne of onojie of Ewu. The Supreme Court dismissed the appeal of Prince Razak Ojiefo, the appellant, and awarded the sum of 2 million naira as cause against him in favor of the first respondent. Counsel to Jafaru Isesele, who is the first respondent, Kingsley Obamoge SAN, leading Olanyiwola Afolabi SAN, speak on the import of the judgment.
The Supreme Court has upheld the concurrent findings of the two lower courts, that is the High Court of Edo State and the Court of Appeal, that succession to the throne of onojie of Ewu is by primogeniture, that is from father to eldest son. And the court has upheld the finding made by the two lower courts that the appellant, who is a grandson of the late onojie of Ewu, is an impostor who has no right of succession to the throne of the onojie of Ewu. The first respondent, who is the eldest surviving son of the late onojie, has been declared the rightful onojie of Ewu. Now, the enduring lesson that we have from this case is that in the fullness of time, truth will prevail over falsehood. The light of God will prevail over darkness, and good will prevail over evil. It is just for us to exercise patience, and God's will be done in all matters, whether private or public. So we are grateful to God. The dispute in Ewu has been laid to rest today, and this is the final court. There is no further appeal.
That judgment is 4-in-1. It's a compendium, it's a seminar, it's a lecture, and it's a conference material for all lawyers that want to know more about chieftaincy. And another thing, cost of 2 million was awarded against him, Prince Yusuf. You should start packing the onojie of Ewu now. Start packing your load now from the palace.
It will be recalled that the appellant in this suit, Prince Razak Ojiefo, lost at the High Court on the 11th of February 2005 and also lost his appeal at the Court of Appeal on the 14th of February 2014. The judgment of the Supreme Court is an affirmation of the findings of both the High Court and the Court of Appeal, declaring that ascension to the throne of onojie of Ewu is by primogeniture, that is, from father to elder surviving son, and the respondent, Jafaru Isesele, being the elder surviving son of His Royal Highness Isesele Ojiefo II, the late onojie of Ewu, who passed away on the 6th of August 1997, is eminently qualified to be installed as the onojie of Ewu. The Supreme Court has just delivered a judgment declaring His Royal Highness Jafaru Isesele I as the rightful onojie of Ewu. With this judgment, the legal tussle over who is the rightful onojie of Ewu has been laid to rest. From the Supreme Court of Nigeria, sitting here in Abuja, the nation's capital, this is Oliver Ijogbe, EBS News.